Well, look what we have here. Quite a big box. It is a 15 pair shoe rescue box from ThredUP, and we're going to open it together. So let's just do that right now. Get first looks, and then we'll go over each and every pair. I'm filming with one hand, trying to open the box with the other. There's the receipt. We'll go over that in a moment. There you go. There's first looks. So, let's begin. So before we begin, I figured let me pop in and introduce myself just in case you don't know who I am. My name is Susie. Welcome in. If you're new to dragonflybeez resale, if you've been following me, you know that I have not dyed my hair in I think 4 months plus now. Just letting it naturally gray out. But with that said, let me go over this ThredUP 15 pair shoe rescue box. I paid $80 and there was $9.99 shipping, so it's $90 essentially. 15 pairs, that comes out to $6 a pair, cost of goods. And if you're not familiar with ThredUP, it's a online consignment shop where they offer many different types of rescue boxes. In fact, they added a whole bunch of new ones that mainly clothes, and I'm trying to get away from clothes, but not so much shoes because I do love shoes. And looking at the box, I have to say I'm not upset. I'm pretty happy, in fact. And I'll take time to research the brand and share some fun facts about the brand, just so I can share more information with regards to what the shoe is, where it started, how long the company's been around. I mean, I love sharing things like that for the things that I do sell. So with that said, let's begin. Okay, blank slate. Let me grab a poly mailer. That way I can put the shoes on top of this as opposed to on my desk pad. We'll start off with this first pair that I grabbed from the box. Now, each one of the shoes in the box were bound in rubber band. So I quickly took each rubber band off every pair because, you know, they leave creases in the shoes and potentially can damage them. This here, very holographic. As you can see, it's by J. Crew. J by J. Crew. Now, before I begin, let me tell you a little bit about J. Crew. This company actually dates back to 1947. It was founded by Mitchell Senator and Saul Charles. The company was originally called Popular Merchandise, Inc., but in 1983, the company changed its name to J. Crew, Inc., and they began mailing catalogs. I have to share something very, well, it relates to J. Crew. In 1989, they opened their very first store here in New York City at the South Street Seaport. 1989, I happened to work right near there, so I had gone there at the very first J. Crew store in New York City. Their headquarters weren't far from my office as well. They were located at 225 Liberty Street. My last corporate job was at 130 Liberty, which unfortunately was the old Deutsche Bank building that got destroyed on 9/11. So that's where they're located. The Senator family owned the company for most of its history. In 97, the Texas Pacific Group Inc. bought a majority stake in the company. In 2006, J. Crew went public. In 2020, they filed for bankruptcy protection, right when the COVID-19 pandemic began. In 2020, they also closed all their UK stores, but luckily, at the last quarter of 2020, they got out of bankruptcy protection. And I recall years ago, everyone was collecting J. Crew jewelry because they said the company was going out of business. Well, they're still in business. In fact, last year, 2024, they had record sales of $3 billion. That's billion with a B. So looking at this pair, okay, I can see some creases right here. I see a little line over there. This is soft. On this shoe, there's some creases there as well. There's something written on the inside, so let's take a look at that. Style number L3394. They're leather upper, synthetic lining, synthetic sole, and made in China. 100% leather upper. So the footbed looks good. Let's look at the front. They look good as well. Let's look at the heels. I don't see any heel drag. Let's look at the underside. Okay, you have that rubber sole, and it comes with the grid, like the grip. So they're comfortable. They're good. Here's the heel. Sure, they've been worn from what you see, and these are a size 8. So this first pair by J. Crew, I got my numbers already, 1 to 15. This will be number 1. Oh my gosh, the second pair I grabbed out, these are beautiful. They are leather, they are Merrells, they are waterproof. Look at this boot. They have a really nice, like an almond-shaped toe. They're lace-up boots. They even have this nylon on top. They're called the Katia Waterproof Black Merrell Performance Footwear. These are a size 6.5. Okay, let's get the magnifier. Oh, someone had blonde hair. 6.5 UK, 4 European 37. These are leather lace-up boots, and they have that, what you call the Opti-Warm feature. These are great. So this is one. Oh, let me find the other pair. Let me find the other shoe. Here's the front of them. Here's the side. Okay, that needs to be white. You have some red contrast stitching. Look at this design. Let me turn them around to the opposite side. Here you can see the other side. They're in great condition. Wow. And looking at them from the back, okay, they need a good wipe, that's all. They look really nice. I'm gonna see if I could find a stock photo and share that with you, but they are like fleece lined. Oh, there you go, Opti Warm. That's a trademark that they use. And let's look at the bottoms. Really good grid. Okay. You see the M? The M for Merrell. These are wonderful boots. I have to list these fast if they don't sell before spring gets here. So let me talk to you briefly, I mean very briefly, about Merrell. Back in the day when you first heard Merrell, what'd you think of? You thought of hiking shoes, right? Well, that's because that's what they started off with. It was founded by three guys, Clark Mattis, Randy Merrell, and John Schweitzer. And that was in 1981. And they made high-performance hiking boots. And since then, they evolved into all different other footwear for men and women. So we have this pair. I'm going to show you the stock photo as well, but I gotta say, this is really nice. I can't even fit it in the frame, but this is gonna be number 2. Oh my goodness. The next pair, look at these. They are by Riker Anti-Stress. This is all in, I believe, German. This is a size 39. That says made in Tunisia. This is a awesome shoe and an amazing company. Let me tell you about Riker, if you don't know already. They are a footwear and accessories retailer, and they manufacture shoes and bags for men and women to around over 9,000 independent retailers, mainly in Europe. Their head office is in Switzerland. Their company employs like 20,000, over 20,000 people worldwide for sales and design and production. And they were founded in 1874 in southern Germany, in the Black Forest region of southern Germany. So Riker has been a family-owned business for about 5 generations. And they were also the very first shoe factory in Tuttlingen, Germany. And okay, back to the founders. Founded in 1874 by 2 individuals, Heinrich Riker and Karl Setz. So the company name was originally called Riker and Setz. But in 1901, Karl left the company. Heinrich Riker passed away in 1905. So his 3 sons, Ernest, Heinrich, and Karl, took over. And in 1907, they renamed the company to Riker and Company. But they also have this division, Anti-Stress, right here, as you can see. And that is, more of a comfort shoe. And I have to say, this shoe is so comfortable. Here are the markings underneath. They have some elastic gore on this side. These are leather. They are a size, I guess, 8. because it says 39. I tried them on. They fit like a glove. But look at this. I love the multicolor leather with the contrast stitching. So here is the back. The heels look great. There's a side. Here's the other side. Open toe. Here's the front. These are in amazing condition. Okay, there's some phrase thread over here, which can be easily scorched off or cut off. But the footbed, everything, these are so comfortable. Okay, it's bent here a little. It's from those rubber bands, those darn rubber bands. Let me show you the bottom of the shoe. They have the ridges. So we have this pair, which I'm very happy to have found this brand. And this will be pair number 3. Oh gosh, this just keeps getting better. Look at what is next. These are Brooks running shoes. Now, if you're into running shoes, you know that Brooks is one of the best running shoe brands ever. They're, let's see, called Ghost, I think. I think I saw Ghost. Yeah, there it is, Ghost. Ghost 15 to be exact. Yeah, there's the number 15. I mean, look at these. They are in great, great condition. You have the blue mesh, breathable fabric. You have the black sole with the hot pink contrast, which is over here as well. I don't know if they've been worn before because they look really great. Here's the front. Here's the sides. Here's the other side. Let's look at the heels. I mean, even here, look at this cushion. It even says something in there. Cushion neutral. Brooks. Here's the heels. This pair looks pretty amazing. Everything about it looks brand new. 11.5 medium. Wonder if that's men's. Maybe. 44 European, 9.5 UK. This pair is from June of 2022. Okay. Brooks Ghost 15. A neutral running shoe. Let me talk about the brand. So, fun fact about Brooks is they had the best year ever in 2024. They made $1 billion in sales for the first 9 months of 2024. So that's a record for this company. This company is actually 110 years old. Based in Seattle. They're owned by Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway, and they have maintained their #1 market share in the adult performance running footwear for the 11th consecutive quarter. And this pair is in absolutely awesome condition. So we have the the Brooks Ghost 15, and this is going to be number 4. So, what did I say, 15 pairs? 11 pairs to go. So let's move on. Oh gosh. This is the next pair. Very, very unique, aren't they? Looking at them, they look like they have been worn. Not a lot, because they are in amazing condition. Now, let me tell you a little bit about this pair. I do know much about sneakers. Back in the day, I used to sell a lot of Nikes, collectible ones. This here, I'm going to show you one close up. As you can see, look at this detailing. Look at all that stitching. Look at the colors and the contrast. Nike, I think that says React, but this is in crazy amazing condition. Here's the brand. You probably may not recognize it, but I'm going to show you what it is. Okay, can you see that? Mimi Plage, Plange, and then in there is a tag, and I don't know if you can see it, but it says LeBron and Roman numerals XV 111, so that's 18. Low Mimi promo. This is a promo sample, size 7.5. If you look this up, you'll see that this is on Poshmark, listed on Poshmark, a different style, but the same brand. Also a promo, as well as I don't know if you heard of that site called Flight Club that sells collectible sneakers. This goes for over $200. And let me talk to you about Mimi Plange. She established her company in 2010. She is born in Guyana and came to the United States as a child with her family. She is a known Guyanan, is that how you say it? Fashion designer. She studied architecture and fashion design in San Francisco. And then she moved here to New York City and worked for Patricia Fields. If you watch Sex and the City, Patricia Fields is known for the fashion on that production. And she also worked for Rachel Roy. She created a fashion line with her business partner back then, but later changed it to her own name in 2010. And her designs are basically influenced by African heritage. And she has celebrity clients and known clients such as Serena Williams, Rihanna, and also Michelle Obama, to name a few. So looking at this is the front. This is the sides. I mean, these look great. This part is not even yellowed, and I love this. It's really nice. Show you the other side. Show you inside. Show you the back. Wow. This pair from this ThredUP box will be number 5. Okay, I'm really liking this box. Do we recognize this brand? If you know, you know. With the butterfly, these are Allegrias. So we have this black, kind of shiny, with the multicolor, kind of like confetti design. If you're not familiar with Allegria, they started off, I mean, they're a California-based brand and started off as a company that provided nursing shoes. Well, shoes for nurses, right? Yeah. So it was a nursing shoe company. Started off in 2009. So they're basically known for comfortable shoes, and they have this signature footbed. It's 3 layers, made of cork and polyurethane, and then on top of that layer is memory foam, and then the last layer on top of those 2 layers is a leather lining. So this pair looks to be in, let's see. Okay, there's the front. Looks okay. Here's the sides. Has some elastic on the side. Let's look at the other side with the little button design. It has that butterfly button. And the butterfly on the side of the shoe. Let's look at the back of them. Here's the back. You know, it looks pretty good. Let's look at the bottoms. Okay. I see some wear on the front of the shoe. Do you see where the flowers are embossed? What I'm trying to say is right here and here, you see it's kind of rubbed off. Non-marking. Okay. And then you see some marks down here. I mean, nothing major. Now, let's look for the size. Okay, there it is. These are called car. Okay, size 41. Yeah, size 41. So what is that, a 10? I will look them up to make sure. But we have this pair of Allegria. I think that's how you pronounce it. Comfort clogs, I guess. And this will be item number 6. On their website, this pair actually goes for $130. So they're not inexpensive shoes. Okay, moving on. I am loving this box. I mean, look. Do you see this? Kork-Ease. Does everybody know what Kork-Ease, that company, is known for? Kork-Ease was actually started here in Brooklyn, New York in 1953. Now, okay, I'm dating myself, but in the 70s, they were so well known for their buffalo sandal. Okay, I think every girl wanted a pair, and I actually had a pair, which was this platform wedge with the crisscrossing thick leather straps in this color. And Really high quality, well-made crafted shoes. Kork-Ease has been around for some time. So we have this pair, and I believe this one is called the Yasmin. And it's a wedge leather slip-on sandal. And on their website, this goes for $160. This here looks kind of tiny. I've sold Kork-Ease before, and they do well. Let's see, where is the size? Okay, there it is. This is a 6M. Let's take a look at this shoe. Here's the front, not bad. Here's the side. You can see it's that one piece of leather wrapped over the form. Doesn't even have any stitching. Pebbled leather. Let's look at the outside. This needs to be wiped with some leather cleaner because of those little spots here. See, I think that was from the rubber band. Okay, nothing major. Let's look at the heels. Okay, this is where the stitching is. So the heels look okay. I don't see any damage to the rubber on the bottom. Now let's look at, okay, you saw the footbed, which is in really good condition. Very faint toe prints. Let us look at the back. Iconic sole that has the flower, or I don't know, like a pebble design. Kork-Ease, Kork-Ease, Kork-Ease. Oops. We have this pair. So tiny, so cute. Size 6 medium. This was going to be number 7. Oops, right there. Number 7. Very nice. Hey Dude. Yep, that's the name of the brand. Hey Dude. If you don't know it, it's actually an Italian brand. It's been around for about 16 years, but Crocs bought the company for $2.05 billion. So, Hey Dude, President Alexandro Rossano is living the life. So these are black cat corduroy, kind of like, I don't know, chukka boot style shoes. These are called the Wendy. These are a size US 7, which is basically a UK 5, European 38. Hey Dude was basically affordable, comfortable shoes. Yeah, so Crocs bought them, but I guess they didn't. They were hoping for a better return. So let's take a look at this pair. Here is the front. You can see black corduroy. Needs a good little wipe down. These are very lightweight, and they feel and look very comfortable. Okay, there is one side. They are lined in that faux fur. Let's look at the back. The back part, this feels like neoprene. Okay. Okay, we saw that side. Let's look at this side. Okay. Hey Dude. Hey Dude. Let's look at the inside. The inside. There you see Wendy, corduroy black, and all the sizes that I mentioned. Same here. And you just have this elastic cord that you can tighten by pulling these strings. So we have this pair. Hey, dude. Oh, gosh. This is going to be number 8. Look how pretty these sandals are. Wow. I love this fabric. These are Toms. Size 6.5 US, UK 4.5, and 37 in European size. Wow, these are really nice. Oh, there you look at that. Toms right there on the back in gold thread. You even have gold hardware, and it says Toms on the zipper pull. Okay, let's take a look at this pair. I love this style. Yeah, they've been worn because you can see, but really nice feminine. I love the shape of this front. It's oval shape. You have a nice size band. You have the contrast stitching. Here's the front. Here's the sides. Let's take one at a time. Here you can see the side. Like, I don't know, this is like faux wood, block heel. I should measure the heel. Let me grab the tape measure. This comes out to 2.5 inches. Okay, there's some scuff marks on this. Let's try the zipper. Zipper works fine. It's like a suede interior. Really pretty shoe. Okay, here's the bottom of it. So this one is in good condition. Oh, okay. There is some like right here that kind of like lifted a bit. So that is the left shoe. Let's take a look at this side. Same little marks here that can be scrubbed off. Here you can see the front looks good, the side looks great. The zipper works fine. It's almost like a burlap, but it's softer. Okay, same here. It's a little lifted right there. Let's look at the bottom. Yeah, no heel drag. This is a very sweet shoe. I like this one. What did I say? 6.5. Toms. Really pretty. Toms. And this will be, we're up to number 9. There you go. Next up we have this very large shoe with a very high heel, block heel. In fact, it's 4 inches high. This is like a nice tan suede. It has an ankle strap with the really pretty faux pearl buckle. Here you can see the strap on the front. These are made by Steve Madden, and they are a size 11 medium, and they're called Elm. Okay, so now that we know that, let's take a look at them. Okay, they've been worn, as you can see, obviously. Here's the front. Here's the side of this one. There is a little mark on there on the suede, on the heel. Here's the back of this one. Oh, you know, the heel is okay. I don't see any heel drag. Here is the back of the shoe with the ankle strap. The ankle strap looks good too. And here's the inside. Inside view. Okay, so that was the left shoe, and that looks okay. Here is the right shoe. We saw this. Let's look at here. You know, not bad overall. Okay, that just needs a wipe. I don't see any heel drag. This one looks good too, and the faux pearl buckle, I mean, it's intact. I don't see any faux pearls missing. Here's the back. I mean, overall, it's fine. It needs a good cleaning. And Steven by Steve Madden. Very pretty shoe in a very large size, 11M. We have this pair, and this will be number 10. Next up, I have this awesome pair of suede stiletto boots. They're like stretch boots. If you know that logo, you know what it is. Coach. There is a boo-boo on this boot, and I will point that out to you in a moment. But here you can see the suede. This is the stretch part. Yeah, it was all crinkled due to the rubber bands, but you know, that will come out. Here you can see the very nice front. Not much damage in the front at all. Very nice heel. It does have some, like, do you notice? It's kind of dull on this side, and the top of the heel is more shinier. So that needs a little fix. I see that true going on this side too. Other than that, this heel tap looks good. Here's the bottom of the shoe. Yeah, they've been worn. Coach 8.5B. They have this nice buckle design, like a gunmetal plate. Here is the nylon interior. This is called the Bracelet 8.5B. So this is the left side. And the boo-boo is actually on the right side. Here you can see the front looks fine. There's a little scuff over here from the rubber band, the little creases. Here you can see the floor on the right shoe is actually on the heel right there. So a chunk of it got ripped out. Other than that, the tap is good. I mean, this is something that can be disguised or repaired by the shoemaker. Here you can see the bottom of the shoe, the Coach 8.5B. That is the only flaw, because other than that, this pair looks so nice. Coach 8.5 Bracelet, black suede stretch boots, stiletto heel. This will be up to 11. Wow. Number 11. There you go. The next pair are these, wow, platform booties. They're in like this putty cement color. The platform is actually 1.5 inches high, and the heel is 3 inches high. They're by Soda. They look to be brand new. Here you can see the inside, Soda. And the flaw on this are the marks. So let me show you the heels first. Pretty cool. Okay. Scratch there, mark here, mark there. Some scuffs here. Scratch here. Scuffs there. A mark here. Let's try this one. This side now. Did I just look at that side? Maybe I did. Well, looking at it from the front, there's a mark there. I didn't try cleaning anything. Like I said, I just took these out of the box. But you know, they don't look bad. It's just they need to be cleaned on the surface. So these are, let's look at the bottom. These are brand new. They are a size 8. They have that grip on the bottom. Size 8. Soda. Platform. Lug boots, I guess. And this pair will be item number 12. Next up, another boot. These are suede. It's kind of like a UGG style boot. I don't see a brand on them. They're in great condition. They're brand new. So you have the stitching on the front, well, all around basically. Here's what they look like. Yeah, brand new. The best part is they are lined in shearling. It's genuine shearling, and they are size 10 medium. Super warm inside. So we have this pair, and it's number 13. 2 more pairs to go. What do you think of the ThredUP box so far? Like I said, I'm not upset. Pretty happy. Next up, look at these cute little flats. They're black suede with the contrast pink patent leather. Someone had placed a pad on them. You see that? And I'm not going to attempt to rip it off because it, you know, you can do that. This pair is made by Isaac Mizrahi, New York. They're size 9.5. There you can see. Is Deborah 9.5 medium. Let's take a look at the shoe. You have the pointed toe. Almost like a loafer style, you know, that the style in the front of the shoe. You have this little tiny heel. Oh, I do see heel drag. Let's take a look at the heels. Yeah, there's a tiny bit. Do you see that? Here's this view, I gotta say, very soft. The leather, very soft. Here is the outside view. Not bad. Here's the front. So these are sweet. I've never seen a style like this before. Isaac Mizrahi. Oh, let's look at the bottom. Oh, they're rubber soles, so that's good. 9.5. Isaac Mizrahi, New York. And there you can see the heel drag much better. Now these can be brought to the shoemaker and have taps placed on them, because they, this shoe has life left to it. So very sweet. 9.5. Isaac Mizrahi. This will be number 14. One more pair to go. Okay, last pair. You know what this is. It's a Tory Burch yellow patent leather slip-on. It's her iconic style with the elastic on the back. Does have wear. You see on the footbed, it's been worn, it's been loved. This needs to be cleaned up. Let's look at it closer. Here's the front. Needs to be cleaned. There's that scuff. I like this color though. Don't normally run into yellow patent leather. Here's a scuff there. Okay, let's look at it this way. There's some scuff marks that need to be scrubbed. Is patent leather hard to clean? I don't know. Here's some more right there and here. Here's the back right there on the bottom. It's not ripped. It just has some scuff marks. Here is the bottom of the shoe. Let's look at the bottom. Okay, I could see there's some wear right there because the imprint is a little faded. And here is the bottom. Now, what size are you? Let's try to find out. I'm pretty sure I saw it because I actually wrote it down. I have it down as a size 10. Maybe because I measured it? Possibly. This needs a good clean. This is number 15. Okay, so I grabbed some of these disinfecting wipes and cleaned the inside and outside of this shoe. And to be honest with you, taking a look at it, sure, there's wear on there, but I would think just placing one of those insoles would take care of that. And otherwise, I didn't attempt to try to remove these scuff marks from patent leather. I'm not sure how to do so. If you know how, let me know in the comments below. But like I said, this pair is really not bad at all. So I just love this pop of color. It's cheerful. It just makes you very happy. And this also wraps up this ThredUP 15 pair shoe rescue box. What did you think? I will be listing everything as well as selling them here. I'm happy. Like I said, the past couple boxes were pretty good. I do like their shoe boxes. And tell me your thoughts. Have you gotten a shoe box too? Are you happy with yours? Comment below. In the meantime, if there's anything you're interested in purchasing, all you need to do is email me. My email address is dragonflybeez@gmail.com. These prices that I place on the screen do not include shipping, so shipping will be tacked on. Calculated shipping, I use PirateShip, so whatever it costs me to ship to you is what you'll be charged. I ship from New York. I use PayPal to invoice. You don't necessarily need an account. You can log in as a guest. Instructions for purchasing are at the end of the video. I always include them below, so check that out. If anything sells, I will create a sold list, and it'll be pinned in the comment section. So that means it's the first comment that you see. Please, if you enjoyed this unboxing, if you enjoyed this content, take time to give me a thumbs up. That helps my channel to keep going. I appreciate that so much. In the meantime, thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you soon. Bye.